Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Charisma here, and we are back at you another video. So, there are a lot of new people that are gonna be coming to the channel, and I'm gonna kind of explain like what I have coming up on the channel and stuff like that. So, mainly what I've been doing is the Hurdle game on the website. You know what I mean? Just basically just trying to do that every single day, and like the past 5 months, it's been a daily upload. So, for now, it's time to switch to NBA 2K23 mainly. So for the most part, I'm gonna be doing rebuilds, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of challenges that people leave in the comments, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff. So just expect a lot of NBA 2K23 content. So today, what I'm gonna try and do is, since I'm a Pistons fan, I'm gonna try and rebuild the Detroit Pistons. So let's get started. So with 2K23, they introduce all the new eras and stuff like that. It's pretty badass. It's a really good addition to the game, in my opinion. They got the Magic versus Bird era, Jordan, Kobe, and then the modern era, which is what we're going to be on today. So, as everything loads up, I'm really excited for NBA 2K23. This is going to be my first video. So, should we turn off the fantasy? Make sure all those rules are on. I don't really like dealing with that, so I'm going to turn that off. That is on. Okay. Just going to load in the normal 2K roster. Make sure quarters are up to 12 minutes, and I'm going to make sure are off. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to start off with our Detroit Pistons. Let's get it. So I know for sure that first thing that I want to do is, well, obviously load in the draft class. But after that, I know that my first moves, more than likely, are going to be trading Kelly Olynyk and Corey Joseph. Those guys do not have a future on my team. I don't want to see them in another Pistons uniform ever again. So let's go through our trades and see what we got. This quickly Fournier one is pretty good. Like that. Not really too big on that Fournier contract, but Isaac. So I think that I'm gonna go with that Emmanuel quickly Evan Fournier trade. No, I'm giving up a first round pick, but by 2026, I'm hoping to be good. That pick is gonna be basically useless. So let's see what we can work with now. So I like Burks. I could probably put on the move. But let me trade Fournier. No, not. Kevin Knox is gonna be on the move. Honestly, I think Badley's gonna be on the move. Let's do a couple more trades real fast before we sim. See how it goes. So I'm gonna start off with Bagley and see what I can get for him. Worst comes to worst, if I can't get anything good, I'll package him with somebody. See what I can get from that. I like this Dylan Brooks, Jake LaRavia. Really like this one. Robinson, Victor Oladipo. Not really trying to take on Westbrook. Junior. Wasn't getting paid so much. So that might be worth it. Porter Jr. and Jason Tate. That's a pretty good trade too, not gonna lie. Johnson, Landry Shamet. It's not bad either. So what I'm thinking right now, trade wise, I think that I'm gonna do the Kevin Porter Jr., Jason Tate, because it gives us a position at point guard and power forward. So now what I'm gonna do, move Nerlens Noel. Not Jalen. Saban Lee, Kevin Knox. Let's see if we can get those three. Really do not want to take on Westbrook. So let's take out Kevin Knox and just do Nerlens Noel and Saban Lee and see what we get. It's a little bit better. It gives us more options. I'm gonna build us like a pretty solid bench. I like Lonnie Walker, but I really not trying to take on none. Trades aren't looking very good. I think the best one that we're probably gonna get is probably this Lonnie Walker Kendrick Nunn. Both not making much money, so I'm gonna do that. This is kind of just like smaller moves, kind of just get our bench and everything kind of decent. Or just need a backup center. I think I should be okay. I'm not going to get much for these two. Let's up the ante a little bit. Can't throw in these guys because I just traded for them. What happens if I add in Diallo? I'd be willing to get rid of Diallo if it means bringing in somebody good. Oh yeah, Mitchell Robinson. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get Mitchell Robinson and Isaiah Hartenstein. So go through, change everybody's position to what makes them a higher ball. So it looks like small. We're gonna make him a point guard because I know that's where he thrives at. Hey, I really don't even want him on my team. I'm gonna take him on here. Walker. Wow, we got so many. Hartenstein, Jalen Curran, Killian Hayes. Let's mess with our lineup and go from there. Seven to K, 29. See, I do not want to start Fournier. That's terrible. Get rid of his minutes. Get rid of his minutes. Sorry, I fuck with you guys, but let's do this. Let's give him his minutes. Give him fucking Kevin Porter Jr. the starting minutes. I'd rather give him to him. 30, 30, 30. Yeah. Robinson. Our starting center. Still gotta give minutes to Stewart though because he did. I would much rather probably have Walker. Fournier, so get rid of him. $16. Up those a little bit. All right, so the starting lineup looks like Jaden Ivey, Cunningham, Kevin Porter Jr., Sadiq Bey, Mitchell Robinson, Got Emmanuel quickly off the bench, Jay Sean Tate, Isaiah Stewart, and Lonnie Walker. I don't expect this to be a very good team, but I'm going to simulate, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the season here, and as you can tell, finished off 40 and 42. It's a lot better than I thought we were going to do. So it actually looks like we might be a playoff team. We got Jaden Ivey, Rookie of the Year, well deserved. Ben Simmons, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player. Jalen Noel, Most Improved. And Udoka, Coach of the Year. All right. I don't think we're going to have any Pistons on the All NBA teams. But let's see. Anywhere else? We got Jaden Ivey, of course, on the rookie team. All right. So, looks like we are a 9th seed in the play-in. So we're going to simulate the play-in. And we have been eliminated already. Sick. All right. On to the next year. Only thing we can do is get better from here. Can't get worse. So, all right. So we got Pelicans, Cavaliers finals. And the Pelicans take it in 5. AJ McCollum as your finals MVP. Wow. Did not expect that. All right. So let's go on to season 2. And let's see about where we stand in the lottery. I think we're gonna end up probably 15th pick. Oh yeah, we traded away our pick. So okay, so we got 13. Okay, that's not too bad actually. 13 is not horrible. Which is a little bit better, but I'll take it. So I don't really see us signing anybody huge rookies. So I'm just gonna go to the player options and see who we have to pick up and who we have declined. All right, so it looks like we're gonna keep everybody here. We're gonna decline Buddy. Right. Our qualifying offers. We're definitely gonna keep Ben Porter Jr. All right, free agency. This is where it comes down to everything. See, afford. You can bring in Miles Turner. You have Mitchell Robinson. Fred Van Vliet. Be a really good bench player. Let's see if we can get Fred Van Vliet and Miles Turner. So, got Fred Van Vliet to agree. That's a dub. Let's go out and we're going to sign Ben Porter Jr. Another contract, so that way we keep him around. Right? Shit. Well, now we're going to offer Miles Turner. See if we can get him as well. Announce rights. See, I don't think I'm going to have it. But let's go 2 years. See, I don't really want to play him. Pay him one. Try it. See if we can get him to sign. Decided to stay with the Toronto Raptors. Okay. Jordan Poole would not be bad. And nobody wants to sign with us. Come on, Green's not home. Even Adams. And we can bring in Draymond. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. We got 16 mil to spend. Al Horford's just a little old and not really what I'm looking for. Do a couple trades really fast. See what we can figure out. All right, I know for sure the first thing I want to do is get rid of Fournier in that horrible contract. See if we can just get rid of him for somebody like cheap, yeah, like this. Kevin Knox. Bring him back. Fuck it. All right. Let's see. Who else is kind of making? Yeah, see, Isaiah starting Hartenstein 800 bro 8 million. Hell no. See, like I will gladly take $1 million contract and a pick. So we might have a little bit more money to work with now. I'm gonna see if I can bring in Draymond. Looks like we can. We can. Is he gonna sign though? He is. Okay. What else can we get? Portable. Derrick Rose, T.J. Warren, Isaac. That just because he brings great defensive. Anybody else we can bring in? Would not mind Karis LeVert. Oh nope, that's the wrong person. That could have been bad. Karis LeVert. That's a pickup as well. Anybody else we can afford for like a? Honestly, I will. I'll take Robin Lopez. He's a good vet. All right, so that's gonna be all of our offers this year. We're gonna go on to next season and see where that takes us. Our draft class. All right, this one. All right. Go on to the next season. All right. Who we got here? Aiden Ivey, Cade Cunningham, Kevin Porter Jr., Draymond Green, Mitchell Robinson, Sadiq Bey, Manuel Quickly, John Isaac, Isaiah Stewart. Oh yeah, this is a pretty solid team. If I really, I'm gonna switch it to 10. I think this is gonna make our lineup even better. Switch around these two. 26. Oh. And last 13 of Karras. And honestly, I really think that's a solid 10-man lineup. I think that we could actually make it pretty far into the playoffs this year. I will see you guys next season, and we will see the results on how we do. All right, guys, we are wrapping up the season, and we are a little bit better than last year by maybe 2 games. So we ended up last year 40 and 42. This year we are 42 and 40. Did win 2 more games this year, which honestly isn't much better for all the players that we signed and stuff like that. But I think that this might be our year if we can figure out what we want to do, our players and stuff like that. I think that we could beat Milwaukee, which we do. So we're gonna go on to next play-in, and we lost, which is all good. We're gonna simulate the playoffs, and we're gonna go to year 3. Cavaliers Pelicans matchup. Cavaliers take it all again. Wow. Okay. Not gonna have a very great pick, but we will see where we stand in the lottery. We ended up trading our pick to the Thunder. Got it at number 14. Okay. We're gonna skip the draft, and we're gonna go to our player options. Definitely want to bring everybody back. Definitely. Okay. Bring back Sadiq. I like Kevin Porter Jr., but I really think that we can upgrade at the small forward position. Oh, not that I like Tobias Harris much better. Dylan Brooks is looking okay. He wants about the same amount as Kevin Porter Jr., but Kevin Porter Jr. is younger, so I think I'm gonna go Jr. Okay, go to Isaiah Stewart and make sure he resigns. Back quickly. He signs. All right, he does. All right, Killian, sorry, bro, but you gotta go. You are no longer on this team. Jalen Noel, believe so. He won rookie, or not rookie, their most improved player a few years ago. We also got Matisse Thybulle sitting here. Very good defensive player. Might have to take that. Let's see what else we got. Really don't want to bring back Killian, but he is the best available option right now. I just don't know if it's worth paying him. See if I can get him like 8 mil. Wow. Really? Now you're going to be greedy, Killian? Cannot give you an offer at all. Let's just give it to him. We'll bring him back. I really don't think he's worth the 32, but we're going to bring him back, and he's gone next year without a doubt. So let's go to our player progression, and we're going to see 92 for Cade. Wow. Heavy goes up to an 85. Sadiq stays the same. Robinson stays the same. Porter goes up. Quickly goes up. Isaac goes up. Stewart goes up. Duran goes up. Draymond Green goes down, which I expected because he's getting older. Okay. I'd like to see improvements. Put up our 2025 draft class. So I was going to say they should have one in here. To our next season. Mess around with the positions a little bit. Move him back to small forward. He's best at power forward, so we're going to keep him there. Small forward for him as well. Harris LeVert gets better at a power forward. Sean Tate. Small center forward. Good there. Switch these two around. Quickly is our 6-man. Those minutes. Draymond. Oh, they really want Draymond at the 6-man. Huh. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. All right. Harris, I fuck with you, but we're going to bring in Tease just because he's got that defensive dog in him. We're going to keep all that. I don't have an option to play through a player. Series 2K. All right, well, we're going to simulate, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we are ending towards the end of year 3. We are significantly better. We're at 50 wins right now and still going up. So let's see what we end our season with. It looks like we might be a 60-win team. I could be wrong, but let's see. 58. Hey, I'll take that. That's a lot better season than we've had. It's Harden 6-man of the year. Wow. At Holmgren. Bryson Daniels. All right, sick. See if we got any Pistons. More than likely not. Do not, which is okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See what seed we finished as? The 4th seed. I'll take that. But we're going up Indiana first round, and not going very good. Okay, tied it up. Oh, we took the lead. All right, game 7. We're gonna simcast it, and we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, as of right now, it's a pretty even game, going back and forth. Pistons had the lead going into the 4th. We're gonna see where's the end. Ended up taking it. Let's go. I was gonna try and jump in, but I went a little bit too fast. So we're going on to the 2nd round versus the Cavaliers, and they are the champions last year. So I don't know how good it's gonna go, but we will see. Just as I expected. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Oh, there we go. All right. I expected us to make it out of that round, but they're good, man. There's nothing we can really do about it. And they win it all again. Wow. They're just insane. Cavs got it. Not going to have a very high pick, but we'll check out and see what we got. And we are 29th. Terrible pick. Let's go to our player options and we're going to do. Sorry, bro, but you got to go. Bring back Cade for sure. Ivy agent, so is Cade. So we're going to make sure you are not going to the Nets, bro. Sorry. Maybe in your dreams, but we ain't going nowhere. Back Sadiq. Awesome. Harris LeVert isn't bad to bring back. He's definitely the best one here, so we're going to do that. Not ruin our team too much because we actually got pretty far. I'm going to go. Got Jayshawn Tate. Got you. I'm going to go Rui. Try out something new. Is there anybody else we can just bring in just to bring in? Nothing wrong with having a bunch of backups on your team. You can still bring back Jayshawn. I like the Otto Porter. But at the same time, he's a little bit older. So I think we're going to stick around with Jayshawn. He's got that dog in him. So that's what we need around. We're going to skip to our player progression. And I'm going to say Cade's going to be just around a 95 this year, maybe 94. That's the hopes. 94. Okay. Everybody is going significantly up. I like that. That's good to see besides Jayshawn Tate. Wow. All right. Let's see what kind of trades do. Not too big on this Draymond Green contract. Killian is gone, as I said, so we're going to package those two together. Jackson Hayes and Duncan Robinson. Welcome to the Pistons. Hey, I mean, this team is pretty solid, man, if you ask me. Oh, yeah. God, we can't edit our lineups here. We got to go to the next season. I don't have very many draft class when it comes to like 2026 and up, so we're going to go the auto-generated class. Go from there. So we have just about our same lineup. Got Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham, Sadiq Bey, Jackson Hayes, Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Porter Jr., John Isaac, Emmanuel Quickly, Isaiah Stewart, Karis LeVert. That's a pretty solid 10-man lineup if you ask me. Got a little bit too much power forward minutes, but that's okay. This is a really solid team. I'm hoping that we can win just as many games as last year, if not the same. But we're going to simulate, and you're going to see how it goes. I will see you guys at the end of this season. All right, guys, so we're wrapping up the end of this season, and we're going on just about 60 wins. So this team is fantastic. And as you can see, Cade wins MVP, which is fantastic. We love to see that. Stevie House, Rookie of the Year. Markelle Fultz, 6-man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. And Sengun wins Most Improved. Wayne Casey, Coach of the Year. So you know we're in the right direction now if we have the Coach of the Year and the MVP. Plus, all NBA first team. Man. Now this should be our year. If we lose this year, I'm going to be hurt. So I'm hoping we're a number 1 seed. I really don't see us losing, but anything could happen. We're going to simulate the first round. I think we're going to take it 4-0. Actually, no. Wow. Took it to 6. We're going against Cleveland. We lost to them the past 2 years. I honestly think that we can beat them this time, which so far we are. This is what I like to see. See you later, Cavs. We swept them. All right, hell yeah. All right, next round. I think this is our year, guys. This has got to be it. All right, game 1. Game 2. Oh, yeah. We sweeping them? There. Oh, yeah, we're in the finals, baby. All right, so we're going against the Lakers, and they have Kyrie. Okay. This team is Kyrie Irving, Max Christie. Wow, Chris Middleton, Julius Randle, no LeBron, Anthony Davis. I mean, this team is not terrible, but they're definitely not better than us. So I say that we are going to take it in 5, but we're going to simulate and see. Wow, we took it in 7. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into the first rebuild of NBA 2K23. There's definitely going to be more to come. Thank you again for watching the video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. This is